All right, what's going on, everyone, here at Next Level Funded, Founders video number 2. So, to give you a bit of an explanation on who I am, what Next Level Funded is, and what the firm's all about, pretty much we'll start with me. So, my name's Spencer, and I'm the founder here at Next Level Funded. I am all about seeing this firm grow and be something immaculate, something special. At the end of the day, that's the goal, is not to just build a firm around making money and buying flashy things, but to build something serious, to build something to be proud of, and that extends past the finances, that goes into the community, that goes into the innovation of what we're doing here. So to give you a bit of an understanding of who I am and what led me to starting a prop firm in one of the hardest times, I would say, to start one. I started trading, that's a lie. I started in crypto when I was 16. So this goes back 7 years ago now, 6 years ago. And since then, I went from crypto quickly into the charts. And then at around 18, I was fully trading crypto daily. Now, I did that straight coming out of high school, no degree, nothing like that, just pure education from the internet, lots of losses, lots of wins all throughout. And then I slowly moved into the Forex space. So for about a year and a half, I was trading Forex. Again, wins, losses, all of the above. But for me, as much as I would say I was good at trading, still good at trading, I was very, very impatient, and I loved the idea of being able to work every single day and constantly being able to do something. I hate the idea where I don't have full control over everything. And I'm not saying I'm a controlling person. I would just like to say I like to be able to get things done. That's what I do. I get things done. So that led me into the firm space. I was already trading with prop firms. I tried very early on Spanish scammy firms that did scam me in the end. And then I've tried some of the more serious firms. So coming up to last year, I came to the conclusion, well, how can I still use all of the knowledge that I had from trading whilst also being able to really capitalize on that idea of working every day, whether it's from my phone, from my laptop, from my PC, whatever it may be. And that led me into the firms. I know exactly what it's like to be on the customer side of things. I know what it's like to be screwed, whether it's by the rules or not being paid out or whatever it may be. So I really understand what it's like to be a customer. And that's what led me into building the firm, going, okay, if I can build something that can still be profitable, because at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, a firm still needs to make money. Otherwise, they can't pay out their traders. That's just how it is. Whilst also giving the best user experience to our clients, to our traders, and the people that choose to trade with us. How can we still make it as enjoyable, fun, and exciting as possible? So that, in essence, is my trading journey in a nutshell. To give complete transparency, which is a massive thing for me and everyone that's working on this firm, I don't trade anymore. I don't trade, at least right now. I would love to get back into it, but all my time and focus is on this firm and making this firm succeed and be something special. So in essence, that is my journey of trading leading up to where we are now. And I'm sure if you're new around here, the second question is, what is Next Level Funded and why should you come on board with us? The first thing I have to say there is, again, that transparency. I'm not a perfect person. I don't think anyone is. And I definitely know when we're at fault. And where I go with that is if we make a mistake, if we change rules, if we add new stipulations in that could affect the traders, you'll be the first to know. And if we do something poorly on our end, you'll be the first to know in terms of an apology. So that's number one, is I'm not building this business, like I said, for the financial purposes of it. It's about building something that I can be proud of and the team that I can build around me can be proud of too. So the honesty and transparency is a huge thing for me, to have our traders trust us, to get feedback consistently and constantly from you guys. And as well as that is to make sure that we're here for a long time. I'm not trying to build this business to sell it in a year's time from now. I'm not trying to make a heap of money. I'm trying to build something special that I can be proud of and really put an indent, my name, into the space. Here's this 21, well, soon to be 22, but currently 21-year-old kid that took a risk, put all his savings behind his business, and changed the game, bringing new challenges and stuff like that. Because that's a big thing I see with a lot of firms now, is all of the big firms that have built and solidified their name, that people know they'll get paid out from. It's great. But the only boring thing about it is it's 1, 2, and 3 steps and maybe some instant funding, and maybe they do a lightning challenge or an aggressive account challenge, something like that. But it's boring. And I'm not saying those accounts aren't good. We offer the same accounts. What I'm saying is there's no plan for innovation. They've got their customer base. They're making money every month. They're fine. They don't need to try new stuff. They don't need to take risks. And I get that. But for me, I'm trying to build something, again, I've said this multiple times, special. Special is the word, unique and different. And that means that is going to bring risks. There's going to be challenges we release that people are going to hate, and that's fine. And there's going to be challenges that no one's ever seen before or done before that people are going to love. And that's the essence of what Next Level Funded is starting small, and as time goes on, really building something big and special and different. So we'll still always have our basic 1, 2, and 3 steps, our instant funding. But as you can see over time, and currently the date is the 15th of May. So by the end of this month, we'll be doing our first competition. Now, have competitions been done before? Yes. But that's going to be the next step of us rolling into the next phase of new and exciting ways to get traders excited and to do new stuff like that. So at its core, if I had to give you a mission statement, Next Level Funded is based on transparency and honesty with the overall goal of innovation and excellence. We want to see as many traders succeed as they can. Obviously, the firm always needs to make money, otherwise we can't pay people. But the overall point and the way I look at things is as follows. If you're a trader and you get paid, it means you deserve to be paid because you've put the effort and the hours in, and I know what that's like. I know being 16, 17, having friends go to parties and you're choosing to stay home and look at some old dude on a YouTube video because you want to understand what technical analysis is, or you're looking at a TED Talk because you want to know more about psychology. I know what that's like. So when I see a payout, I understand the effort and the hours you had to put in to get to that payout. And I love that. And for the people that don't get paid out, it just means you're not there yet. And that's where the excellence comes into my mission statement, is it's about being honest, innovative, and excellent. And the excellence part is if you don't get paid out, if you blow an account, keep going, all right? Keep trying. That's what we want. That's why we're building the community. That's why I'm bringing traders on. I never wanted to sell percentages of my business. I wanted to, again, this is the transparency. I wanted to own 100% of it, be like, this is mine. And I came to the conclusion that was never going to be the case. So what have I done? I've given percentages of my own business with my own money to other traders because I know them coming on board is going to be the next best thing for me to help traders in the future. If I can bring profitable traders into the Discord, into the community that can give you guys advice, that's the best next step for us. So where I'm going is put the hours in, trade with us. You know what you're getting in terms of the product. Whatever challenge you get, all the rules are there. You never ever will get a message from us going, we've added these rules since you requested your payout, so you aren't eligible. We'll never add rules while you're trading. And if we do ever add rules, you will be the first person to know. Whether that's via email, whether that's a big announcement in the Discord. Again, it's that transparency. It's very high and very important to us here. And I would rather see Next Level Funded fail before I see traders not get what they're deserving of. Because again, I know what it's like to be on that other side, putting in the hours on the charts and the hours in those educational videos, and frankly, how boring those videos are to really pursue something that you believe in and that you believe you can succeed in. So I've rambled, but at its core, that's my trading journey. That's what Next Level Funded's about, and enjoy the ride. If you believe in us and you want to believe in something special, jump on board, whether that's as simple as jumping in the Discord or bigger than that, jumping and buying an account and trusting us that if you do the right stuff on your end, you'll be paid because you deserve to be paid.